guys, good morning. I'm very excited for today's video because we're doing a mid-year reset, and I just love resets, just like days that I dedicate to just like getting everything together, getting my life together, because there's no better feeling than how I'm gonna feel when I go to bed tonight. I'm gonna make my coffee while we chat. First of all, how are we halfway through the year? It feels like time is just moving faster and faster, and I just can't keep track of it. Everybody says like as you get older, time just feels like it's moving faster and faster. Also, once you hit 21, like I'm convinced, like at least for me, I was like, I'm good. Like I don't want to get any older. I turned 24. Oh my God, I can't even like say it out loud. I turned 24 in April. It just feels crazy. Like I went to college is done. I'm a real adult now. Like I don't feel like an adult, but I'm 24 now. Okay, we're gonna do a bunch of things today to reset and just get my life together. So also I think about getting older, like one of the things that's just crazier is like as you get older, like you pass that like honestly like college age, you're getting closer and closer to like the milestones that you've like looked up towards your entire life, like getting married and having kids. And as I'm getting older, I'm like my like timeline just keeps getting pushed back. You know, like I'm like, oh, I used to be like, oh, I'd love to get married at like 25, kids at 27. Whoa, that's not the case anymore. I mean, I'm just trying to pay my rent. Seriously. All right, I think I'm gonna need to put more ice in here, but I should move my phone away because I usually always spill this. Not bad. I only spilled a tiny bit. First thing we're gonna do, I already went to Pilates this morning, so that's a nice little feel good for the day. First thing we're gonna do is deep clean my entire apartment. My apartment's pretty like surface level clean right now, but I wanna go through and do like some deep cleaning. We can do a little goals check-in. I wanna show you guys my bullet journal. Oh, I'm really excited about this. I wanna clean and organize my boyfriend's closet because it's a wreck. He doesn't even know what he has in there. He keeps saying he like doesn't have golf shorts and all these random things, and I'm like, brother, you do. It's just in the bottom of like the 3 jumbo boxes that are in the closet. Like he says he knows what's in there. There's no way. I have a pottery class tonight with my friends. Very excited about that. I think we're gonna be making a mug or a bowl. Maybe this will motivate you to have a nice little mid-year reset day. I just love you and I'm happy that you're here. Before I do that though, I wanna say thank you to the sponsor of today's video. I'm so excited about it, and it's Sundays for Dogs. If there's one thing I'm gonna do, it's spoil my dog. Whether it's toys or experiences or what he cares most about, food. I lost my pet due to health reasons last year, and ever since getting my puppy, I'm just constantly trying to make sure that I'm doing everything I can to ensure that he's gonna live a long, happy life. And Sundays is food for dog that's 100% human grade from start to finish. Unlike most brands that are filled with hyper-processed grains, synthetic vitamins, Sundays uses only real food ingredients that you can recognize, pronounce, and likely eat yourself. There's no prep and no mess. Most healthy dog foods are expensive, and let's not even get started on how messy they are. Sundays is dog food that will actually work for your life without sacrificing the nutritious value for your dog. No defrosting, no prep, no cleanup, just healthy and easy. It's gently air-dried whole food to preserve nutrition and flavor, and one of my favorite parts is that it's vet-founded and vet-run. Sundays was founded because you just couldn't find dog food that was as nutritious as home-cooked meals or as convenient as dry food. This is a first-of-its-kind product, and your dog will fall in love, and like me, you can rest assured knowing you're giving your dog the best food to stay on track to live a long, healthy life. I have an amazing code for you guys. You guys can get 50% off your first order of Sundays using my link in my description or using my code Brooke at checkout. And they offer samples, so you can order a sample and give your dog a chance to try it out and watch them fall in love. All you have to do is pay the shipping and handling. Thank you, Sundays. duvet cover is in the wash still. It's taking forever. I've never had the time on the wash go up, but I just checked and I thought it was gonna be done, and it still has an hour and 10 minutes left, and it had 51 minutes when I put it in. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but I need to move the duvet cover over into the dryer once that's done, put my sheets in, so that's gonna be a couple hour affair, but I needed to wash my duvet cover and sheets so badly. I really wanna be good about like washing them every week, but I just like go every couple weeks. Like I know that's terrible, but I'm sure I'm not alone in that. The Roomba's still running, and then I'm gonna mop floors, but everything else is pretty much clean. I did deep clean the bathrooms, but I didn't show that because it's just not like that aesthetically pleasing, you know, like it's the freaking bathroom. Let's check in on some of my goals for the first half of the year and set some new ones. I kind of like to scale down small. Like at the beginning of the year, I'll like put down some goals, but I find that I do better when I'm like monthly goal setting versus being like, okay, these next 6 months, this is what I'm gonna do. If I just like scale it down, I find it more digestible, more doable. And I don't know why I haven't shared this yet, but I started bullet journaling back in February. I got this bullet journal towards the end of January, so I didn't start it at the beginning of 2024, but I started it in February, and I've just been doing like, I haven't been bullet journaling like fully, like weekly spreads and all of that, but I do a daily mood tracker. I have like a period tracker, my favorite songs of the month. There's the favorite songs page. I'm gonna put like the album cover in these little squares. I haven't done that yet. I don't really want to share my period tracker, so but I have like my like mood tracker, and then I have like monthly highlights. That's my like year in review page. And then I do this every month. I have my like habit tracker on the left side, and then I have my 1 line a day where I write down like one good thing from each day, just like a gratitude, little mini gratitude journal on this side. And this is just what I've been doing every single month. So that was May, this is June, and then I just started mapping out July. So I've been really liking it. Some of the things that I track, all my pages are falling out too, but some of the things I track are if I've read that day, no spending, if I've taken my vitamins, which I've been so bad about taking my vitamins this month. Like I don't know what's going on with me. I've been so good about it lately, or I was being good about it and now I'm not. Need to get back on that. Flossing, I have been really slacking on flossing the 2 first weeks of this year, probably half a week behind right now in all of this. I need to go in and fill it out, but I don't want to drink soda, so I fill in each day that I don't drink soda because it's fun to like fill it in. So I want to make whatever the habit is, like if I do it, I'm able to fill it in and like color it in with my marker. So YouTube, Instagram story, TikTok, just tracking that stuff. If I've worked out, just like little things. So those are like kind of my like day-to-day small goals. It's nice to be able to look back and like see the trends of how I've been behaving. Like for example, I know that I've been not the best about flossing. I've only been flossing like once or twice a week this month, so I need to get back on that. I literally have barely been taking my vitamins, so I need to get back on that. Been really good about not drinking soda this month. I could be reading a little bit more. I'm like kind of in a little bit of a reading slump, but I've been doing my Goodreads tracker, and I just finished book 24 of 50. 50 is my goal. If you have a Goodreads, follow me on there. I love seeing like your yearly goals and how you guys are doing on those, and then also like seeing your updates as you read books and stuff. I'm always on there like liking everybody's stuff. Oh, and then my no spending. That's a very important one, okay? I forgot to mention that one. But it's just nice to see like where I've been consistent and where I've fallen off, so I really recommend that. There's also a couple cute little like apps and things. I actually went to lunch with a friend the other day, and she told me about this one app. I'll put it right here. It's like a little habit tracker, but in an app version, and I think you like feed your little like pet every time you like do your habits every day or something like that. I'll put it right here. It sounded so cute, but I've been really enjoying like my bullet journal and stuff. I used to bullet journal in high school, and then I was just so busy in college I couldn't keep consistent with it, so I've been really liking doing it. And then my like 1 line a day I've been loving. Let's talk about some of my goals for July. I really want to be consistent on my social platforms. I want to post 1 time a week on everything: YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram. Posting on my Instagram stories like almost daily if I'm able to, at least posting on like an Instagram photo or reel, a TikTok, YouTube short, YouTube once a week. And I know that might sound like a small amount, but I work an 8 to 5 job in marketing, and the hours in the day just like fly by, especially once I work out, and then that takes up like an hour, hour and a half at least. By the time I shower, it's like 2 hours total. Then I eat dinner. The hours of my like weekdays go by so fast. I really have to like take advantage of my weekends and be very disciplined and get done like my social content. So I know that sounds like a small goal, but it's more than I'm doing right now, and I really want to be consistent with it. So that's like my main goal. I really want to keep reading 2 books a week. That's kind of like the pace I've been going at because I want to read 50 books this year. That's why I love Goodreads too, because it keeps track of like your ratings and the books that you've read, but it also factors in that like yearly goal you have, and it'll tell you like, oh, you're 2 books ahead, oh, you're 2 books behind, or you're right on track, stuff like that. So I really like that, and I love seeing when I'm like ahead of schedule. I think right now though, I'm like right on track, which I've been able to keep ahead by a couple books. And then like I said, I've been kind of in a book slump the past like week or two. I want to work out 4 times a week. I've been going to Pilates a lot. I started going, I found a studio that I really loved in the beginning of May. So I've been really consistent with that this past month and a half. I go at least 3 times a week, 3 to 5 times, definitely at least 3 times. And then like those crazy weeks where I go like 4 or 5. But I would love if I could consistently bump up that 3 times a week to 4. So that's a goal of mine. I want to eat a protein smoothie every single day. I find it really hard to get my protein in, so I want to keep consistent with those. I have like big protein smoothie at least a couple times a week, but I would love if I could be consistent at least like Monday through Friday, have that for lunch every day. I end up just doing like deli sandwiches a lot because it's so quick, but making a smoothie is really not that much more difficult, and I just need to like be consistent with it. There's really no excuses. So I want to be consistent with that at least during the weekdays. And then my last goal is no spending for the rest of this month and July. I've been buying a lot of like little things on Amazon, and just like moving here these past couple months, I like buy decor and things like that. And I need to reel it in a little bit and start saving a little bit more. So I'm on like a complete no spending streak of anything other than necessities for the next month and a half. And then we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll even just like put me in some better habits of not spending. I really don't need like any more clothes or anything. And yeah, those are my goals, like very small, digestible. I should be able to do them. Like honestly, the social content is what is like really hard for me. So if you guys want to hype me up, like I need some help. Go follow me on like Instagram and TikTok. If you like engage with my content and stuff, I love to follow you guys, and like we can become friends and like support each other and stuff like that. I admire anyone that's like able to be consistent with their socials, because it is so tough, but it's also my favorite thing ever. So I really just need to like prioritize, because I do look at it as like a self-care aspect of my life as well, because I do enjoy it so much. Being consistent would just make me feel so great. Let me know what some of your goals are for this next month or two. Maybe we can give each other some ideas, or if you have any like tips that help you stay consistent with whatever some of your goals are, I'd love to hear them. One of the things I've been wanting to do since we moved here, honestly, is organize my boyfriend's closet for him. So there's 2 closets in the master bedroom. There's like one smaller normal size closet, and then there's like a small-ish walk-in closet, and I use both of those. And then he uses this entire closet back here. We also have 2 bathrooms, so he uses the bathroom and like the guest bedroom, and just kind of like uses this as his room to like get ready, as do I. I have like my makeup vanity right here. But I really just want to clean out that closet for him. He has like a couple really big boxes of clothes that he just hasn't unpacked yet, and we've literally been here for like 5 months, and it's just messy. So I want to go in and I want to clean that out for him. I'm gonna make a TikTok about it actually, and a YouTube short, and he's actually on a work trip this week, so I'm gonna surprise him when he comes back and have cleaned this out for him, and he's gonna be so excited because he's like fine with it. Like I don't think he would ever go organize it or take the time to go through it, but he definitely like would love if it was organized and clean. So I know he'll appreciate it and will be very excited. So I'm gonna do that for him, surprise him when he gets back, and then I'm gonna film that like TikTok or YouTube short. So if you're interested, you can go watch that. I'm gonna post it on YouTube Shorts and TikTok, so wherever you want to go watch it. But here's a little before and after. These are the organizers that I bought for the organization process. They're from Walmart. They were literally $23. Such a good deal, and they're like perfect for the space. And then here's the before. So if you want to go see the after of what I'm about to do, go watch that video on TikTok or YouTube Shorts.